Oh my god, this hyena is actually being tied up in the corner by a guy in black. This guy is planning to tame the hyena, but it's definitely not going to be easy. Still, he looks pretty confident. After the hyena was caught, the guy immediately tied it up. He let it go without food for 3 days, then used food to tempt it. He wanted the hyena to understand that only obedient animals get fed. But let's be real, this is a full-grown wild hyena. So can this guy really tame it? One day, when the guy tried to approach the hyena, it immediately let out a vicious growl. It was like it was saying, "We don't know each other, so stay back." But look at the hyena's eyes. Even in the daytime, they were shining with menace. And that terrifying growl, it was enough to make anyone shiver. Let's be honest, the hyena is one of the toughest in the dog world. With a hyena this vicious, even the guy in black isn't rushing in. He just stands from a distance. That moment, the hyena's fur was standing straight up, which means it was seriously angry. The guy knew very well that this was the most dangerous time. Just getting a little closer, the hyena opened its mouth and stared at him, looking like it was about to attack. But wow, the guy was really brave. He teased it from a safe distance, then backed off quickly. Afterward, the guy came at it from the left. Luckily, the hyena was chained up, or it would have definitely lost its patience. In fact, this is part of his training method. He kept teasing the hyena, getting it riled up again and again, but showing it that it doesn't work. This way, the hyena would realize who's really in charge. After doing this a few times, the hyena finally curled up in the corner, shivering and silent. It looks like the training is working. Then the guy called over his own dog, a giant, tough breed. He wanted the hyena to see that they had even more power. But when the big dog saw the hyena, it was so scared it wouldn't go near, even though the people were pulling the dog over. The moment the hyena growled, the dog took off running, tail between its legs. But when the hyena let out another growl, the guy stood in front, and the hyena immediately quieted down. It seems like, in terms of sheer presence, the guy had completely dominated the hyena. The power dynamics were clear now. The training continued, with the guy and his friend carefully controlling the hyena to prevent it from suddenly attacking. After all, the hyena's wild nature is no joke, and here's a reminder, hyenas are not to be messed with, so please don't try this at home.